today when I see that Mike Evans' agent set a deadline of September 8th to reach a new deal with the Bucs. He's in the final year of a contract. I right away go to the Jets being involved in a potential trade for Mike Evans, especially when the quarterback takes $35 million less on this new deal.
Yeah, but I don't know that Evans would be the guy who fits when you've got Garrett Wilson and Alan Lazard. But that's the kind of thinking that they'll engage in. Who are the guys who may be available as we get closer and closer to the deadline? Now, one of the ingredients is the player has to want out and preferably wants to go to that team, and the team has to be willing to say, you know what, as a practical matter, we're done this year. I don't know if the Bucs are going to be done after 8 weeks because they're in a very wide open division where they could emerge as one of the true contenders, and I doubt that they'll be eliminated as a practical matter when Halloween rolls around. Another name that I keep an eye on, and I don't know that they could or would pull this off, but I think if the Rams struggle out of the gates, and when you look at their schedule, 2-6 may be the best-case scenario to start the season. Aaron Donald is a name that I'm just going to keep an eye on to see whether or not they want to flip him for assets. If he's thinking about retiring or demanding a trade after the season, you do it during the season, and you bring him in as the finishing piece of the puzzle. That could be something. And it isn't even relevant if the Rams are in contention when we get to late October. But if, as a practical matter, it looks like they're not going to be a player in the NFC playoff field, maybe, if he wants out, maybe some of these teams in the AFC start looking at, hey, maybe we can get this guy, and, oh, yes, maybe it's a good idea to get him because if we don't, somebody else will.
Could you imagine a Jet defensive line with Quinnen Williams and Aaron Donald? Holy smokes.